Let me tell you about Mark. He's just like any of us, an ordinary guy with hopes, dreams, and a heart that beats a little faster when something exciting happens. One day, Mark met a wonderful woman at a coffee shop. They laughed, shared stories, and before leaving, she gave him her number. Mark went home, heart pounding, ready to text her and keep the conversation going. But when he sat down to write that first message, something strange happened. Instead of sending a simple, "Hey, it was great meeting you," Mark stared at his phone for hours. He typed, erased, rewrote, and hesitated, paralyzed by endless what-ifs. He imagined every possible rejection, every awkward silence, every embarrassing outcome. His mind spun stories of failure until the night quietly slipped away, leaving him alone with his doubts. By the time Mark finally gathered the courage to hit send, it was well past midnight. He was exhausted, his excitement replaced by regret and a nagging sense that he'd missed his chance. The real problem wasn't the woman, or even the phone. It was Mark's own mind. His thoughts had become his biggest obstacle. Mark was a chronic overthinker. He let his thoughts spiral out of control, turning a tiny, manageable moment into a mountain of fear and self-doubt. That's the trap so many of us fall into, taking a small, simple problem and feeding it with worry until it grows into a monster that feels impossible to face. You play out 100 bad endings in your mind before you even take the first real step. Every possible mistake, every imagined rejection, plays on repeat. This habit is a dream killer. It's the silent reason so many people stay stuck, never moving forward, always doubting themselves. But here's the good news. You can break free from this cycle. You can learn to quiet your mind and take action, even when you're afraid. Overthinking steals your joy, your peace, and your opportunities. It keeps you trapped in a loop of hesitation and regret. But it doesn't have to be this way. Let's talk about how to stop overthinking and start living with more confidence and courage. Overthinking is when your thoughts spin in endless circles, never quite reaching a solution or a sense of peace. It's that mental loop where you keep analyzing the same situation, hoping for clarity, but only finding more confusion. It's like running on a hamster wheel. Exhausting, but you're not getting anywhere. You replay conversations in your mind, worry about what might happen in the future, and magnify every little problem until it feels overwhelming. Even small decisions can start to feel impossible. Overthinking tricks you into believing you're being productive, that you're preparing for every outcome, but really you're just feeding your fear and anxiety. It's a mental trap that keeps you stuck in place. Overthinking turns small issues into giant monsters, making mountains out of molehills and blowing things out of proportion. It drains your energy, saps your motivation, and chips away at your confidence, leaving you feeling tired and defeated before you've even started. It keeps you stuck, anxious, and powerless, making it hard to take action or move forward in life. But remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to build yourself up, to create solutions, not to dig yourself deeper into a hole of worry and doubt. Overthinking creates stress out of thin air, affecting not just your mind, but your body and your relationships with others. It can make you irritable, distant, and less present with the people you care about. The good news? You're in charge of your thoughts. You have the power to change this pattern. Recognizing when you're overthinking is the very first step toward breaking free from it. Once you see the hamster wheel for what it is, you can choose to step off. Let's break the habit together and reclaim your peace of mind. Overthinking can feel like a never-ending loop, but you can break free. Here are 5 practical ways to stop overthinking, starting right now, no matter where you are or what you're doing. First, try the 5-second rule. When you notice your thoughts spiraling, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take action. Stand up, make that call, or simply move your body. This quick countdown interrupts your thought pattern and shifts your brain into action mode, helping you break the cycle before it takes over. Second, set a worry timer. Allow yourself just 10 minutes to worry about whatever's on your mind. When the timer goes off, stop and take one small step forward. This gives your mind permission to worry, but also sets a clear boundary so it doesn't take over your whole day. Third, write it down. Get your worries out of your head and onto paper. When you see your thoughts in front of you, they often seem less overwhelming and more manageable. Sometimes, just writing them down can help you gain perspective and clarity. Fourth, focus on the next right step. Don't try to solve everything at once, just do the next small thing you can control. Taking even a tiny action can help you feel more empowered and less stuck. Fifth, practice mindfulness. Bring your attention to the present moment. Notice what you see, hear, and feel right now. Mindfulness grounds you, helping you break free from the endless loop of what-ifs and should-haves. These tools are simple but powerful. They interrupt the cycle of overthinking and put you back in control of your mind. The best part? You can practice them anywhere, anytime, at home, at work, or even on the go. Remember, you didn't learn to overthink in a single day, and you won't unlearn it overnight. It's a process, and it takes patience and practice. But every time you use one of these tools, you're retraining your brain. Each small step helps you build new habits and create a calmer, more focused mind. You're building a habit of action and peace, one moment at a time. Over time, these small changes add up to big results. Don't let your mind bully you into inaction or self-doubt. You have the power to change your thinking patterns. Start using these strategies today and take the first step toward a clearer, calmer mind. You've got this. Overthinking happens when you try to solve everything at once. Instead, just ask, what's the next right step? If your house is a mess, don't clean it all. Just pick up 5 things. If you're anxious about a meeting, just prepare 1 note. Mindfulness pulls you out of the past and future. Focus on your senses right now. These strategies are your emergency toolkit. Every time you use them, you're taking back control. Remember Mark? One tool could have saved him hours of anxiety. You have these tools now, use them. Don't let overthinking steal another minute of your life. Your mind is a garden. Don't water the weeds of worry. Every time you stop a negative spiral, you're pulling a weed. Every small step forward is planting a flower. You deserve peace and confidence. Overthinking is a thief. Don't let it rob you. The tools you've learned are your keys to freedom. Next time anxiety hits, use one. You're stronger than your thoughts. Decide today. You're done letting fear run the show. Take back control. One small action at a time. You've got this.